you're getting frustrated because you don't know how to get your digital products to sell. I can almost guarantee it. The steps that I'm about to give you is literally going to take you from $0, no sales, to a bag. Okay. And I'm giving you the exact steps that I'm using. I'm giving you the exact steps that I have been using. I've tweaked it a little bit because I have learned a new strategy. So I'm going to give you that today. Okay, so make sure that you are paying attention. Make sure that you not only watch this video, but that you apply the information that I'm about to give you. It doesn't matter how many YouTube videos you watch. If you are not actually applying the information, then you are literally just putting yourself in analysis paralysis. Okay, I know I've been gone for a little while, but I'm back with the jump off. Okay. I have been working, strategizing, working on my business, of course, strategizing, feeling very good about, excuse me, very good about where the progress that I'm seeing.
This pollen is literally trying to take me out of this world.
I just had a coughing spell, but I'm back. Let's get straight into it. So I'm going to assume that you already have a niche and that you already have a digital product. You don't? Okay. So if you don't have a niche, if you don't know what a niche is, I simply want you to think of a problem that you're going to solve. I say this all the time, right? I talk about problem solving all the time because essentially that's what business is. Businesses are solving problems. That's all they're doing. I want you to think of any business, come up with any business in your mind. They are literally solving a problem. That's it. And so that is what you're going to do. You are going to copy big box businesses and solve problems. If you are not solving a problem and you are just getting on here and you are just posting for the sake of posting, you are throwing just random digital products out there, it's not going to work. The strategy is not going to work for you. So you've heard me say that before. You've heard me say solve a problem before, but you're not just going to solve any problem. You are going to solve a painful problem. It has to be a problem that somebody is like in dire need to solve for themselves. Okay. I want you in whatever niche you are in. I'm going to give you the top 3 niches that you can find tons of problems in, and that is health, wealth, and relationships. Okay. Those 3 people are like, that is what is on people's mind the most: their health, their wealth, and relationships. So if your digital product or your niche is not in one of those categories, it's not impossible, but it's going to be a little bit harder. Okay. But I want you to solve a painful problem. So if you are in health, right? Somebody wanting to lose weight, that is a painful problem, especially if they want to solve it bad enough, right? If they want to like lose that weight bad enough, they are going to invest in something that's going to make it easier for them. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the problem that I solve. I am solving 2 problems in one, right? I am in the wealth niche, right? I am literally teaching you how to get to your first sale, how to make consistent sales and consistent money online, because I've already done it. So I understand your pain, I understand your frustration. I know that you want to get to the $100 a day mark, right? I know that you want to get to a point where you're going to make your first sale. So I'm solving that problem for you by giving you the information that I have to get you to solve that problem. Not only am I solving a problem for you that is painful, that I know that you want to get out of, I am making it easy for you. I can almost put money on it that if you are not solving a painful problem for someone, that you're getting frustrated because you don't know how to get your digital products to sell. I can almost guarantee it, right? It's not painful enough. I don't care how good the digital product is. If the problem is not painful enough, and if your target person doesn't know that you have solved that problem for yourself already, it's not going to be believable. You have to be a representation of what using your digital products actually look like. What you have to be the result of using your digital products. Okay. I want you to think of something that you have maybe solved for yourself. Like in my case, I have made thousands of dollars in the online space. I know how to do it. I've solved it for myself. So I know the steps that it takes. I know the frustrations of not being able to even get to your first sale. I understand all of the nuances and what it takes to set up your back end, all of those things, right? So I can speak to you from a place of relatability, right? A lot of the problem is that people just want to just create a digital product just from an idea on them in their mind and just run with that. It needs to be a painful problem, and it could be a painful problem that you have solved for yourself. Okay. It should be. Now, this is the pro tip, right? You need to make it a quick win digital product. Okay. Your digital product needs to be able to guarantee your target person's transformation immediately after they use it or while they are using it. Okay. It cannot be something that's going to maybe solve their problem later on down the line. It needs to solve it right now. Okay, because that's the urgency that your target person has. You'll hear me also say target person and not target audience, because if you've watched my videos time and time again, you know that I don't operate in audience, I operate in person. I am talking to you. I am helping you change your system and rethink your strategy so that you can get to your first sale and to consistent sales online, right? And as a result of talking to you, I am attracting more people like you, right? And so I want you to focus on that one person. When you are talking in front of that camera, when you are recording, when you are whatever it is that you're doing, you're putting that content out, talk to that person. Okay. They need to be able to feel connected to you in some way, shape, or form. Now, my strategy has been, I've switched up my strategy a little bit. My strategy now is providing done for you digital products. Why? Because I want to take the guessing, I want to take the overwhelm out of it for my target person. You understand what I'm saying? So now my target person does not have to think about, oh, I'm not a creative person. I don't know how to create an ebook or a digital product. That is already done for you. The ebooks are already done for you. The digital products are already done for you. You have templates already in my 1K starter pack that you can literally mix and match, transform it, use different fonts, different colors, different pictures, and make it your own. That part is already done for you, right? And so I make it very easy for my target person to solve their problem. So if you are not getting to your first sale, and the fact that you are not a creative person, you don't know anything about Canva, anything about putting an ebook together, anything about Chat GPT or whatever the case, my starter pack solves that for you, because now that is 1, 2, 10 less things you have to think about. Okay, that is what is going to get people to buy from you. When you make it easy for them, when you solve their problem easy, their problem needs to be urgent for you as well, not just for them. You are not making it easy enough for your target person to buy what they need from you, right? All of this fancy websites and all of these, landing pages and all of these hoops that they have to jump through to get there, the every click that they have to make that's an extra click is leading them further away from the digital product. It should literally be 1 to 2 clicks, right? Preferably 1. Okay. If it's going to be 2, it should be the click leading them to the payment processing page, and then the click to submitting their payment. All right. That easy. They should go. The funnel should be, you know what? I need this. Click to the sales page, click to submit my payment. That is it. So I have now been using Stand Store. I'm not using Beacons anymore. I've transitioned over to Stand Store. Absolutely 1000% loving it. Why? Because Stand Store offers Klarna and Afterpay, right? So whatever amount your digital product is, your target person can now break their payments up, and it makes it easier. That increases your average cart value, because Now they don't have to worry about spending $97 for your digital product. They can break that up into payment plans. Okay. If your digital product is $27, imagine how much more attractive your digital product is going to be if they don't have to spend $27 right now. They only have to spend $5 or $7. Okay, they're going to click because they're not even focused on the payment plans. They just think, right now all I have to spend is this and I get access to what I need. Right, so that's why I have been loving Stand Store. If you have access to the 1K starter pack, there is a Stand Store setup guide within the starter pack. Okay, everything you need is in there, everything. If you need help with setting all of this up, if you need help with actually strategizing and getting your Stand Store set up, if you need done for you digital products, you don't want to have to worry about putting an ebook together if you don't want to, then you can click the link in my description, get access to my 1K starter pack literally today. It's been selling like hotcakes over on the other platform. I think this might be the first time I'm even telling you guys about it, but it has been a game changer. I also just did a 2-hour masterclass last week, Thursday, with my community. And you also have access to my Make Money Online Without Having to Sell masterclass. Okay. Know the thought of selling be having you in a chokehold. Okay. I know you don't like to even think about, oh, I got to sell something. How am I going to sell it? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got you. Okay. I got you. So I literally in my 2-hour masterclass, I'm literally teaching you how to sell your digital products without having to sell. This is going to be a bonus tip. If you don't know who you are talking to, you cannot speak directly to their pain point. You have to know who you are talking to. You have to know your target person like the back of your hand. That is why I 1000% recommend your niche being something that you have solved for yourself within the health, wealth, and relationship niches, right? Now, another pro tip I'm giving game because I feel like I'm in that giving spirit. Another pro tip is, if you don't want to come on camera, right, you don't want to be camera facing, you can do all of this faceless. Now when you do it faceless, you don't have to have experience with the digital product. Okay, you can literally create a theme page. I want you to think of something like the Shade Room or Justin LeBoy or any theme page that literally only specifically talks about that thing, right? So you have pages like that are Amazon finds specific, or animal or pets, dogs, cats, whatever specific. Those are theme pages. Okay, now you can literally repurpose other people's content. Make sure you tag them, but you can repurpose other people's content and then use the done for you digital products that are already within the 1K starter pack. Put that in the link in your bio or in your description, and boom, okay, the sales are going to start rolling in. But you have to know who you are talking to in order to post the things that they want and need to see. Stop with the fluff. Stop with the presentation. Stop with trying to be or come off as somebody that you're not. Show up to really help your target person solve their problem. Okay, because that authenticity, that realness, that you being exactly who you are, talking to your target person, like if you're talking to your home girl or your homeboy or whoever, is going to build that know, like, and trust factor, and that person is going to feel more connected to you. Okay, people do not like to be sold to, but people like to buy, and if they feel connected to you, they're not going to think twice about investing in your digital product, because it's an investment, right? It's not just you making a sale, it is literally them transforming their life, them solving whatever problem it is that they're having, right? So that's how I want you to think. I want you to get in the mind of, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you solve your problem. Okay, if you need help figuring out what problem you can help somebody else solve, literally in your 1K starter pack, you can plug and play the chat GPT prompts that I've already given you to figure that out. That's it for me, you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming back. If you are new to the channel, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I hope you have subscribed already. If not, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you have been around for a while, I love you so much for supporting me and continuously coming back and getting all of these gems. You guys know that I am going to share with you every single thing that I'm doing or have been doing. Okay. So yeah, all of the links for everything that you need is in my description. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day wherever you are, whatever time it is, that whatever time zone or whenever you're watching this video. I love you guys so much, and I really want this for you because it is possible for you. I am not smarter than you, okay? And there's people out there less smarter than you that's making more money than you because you just keep watching videos. It's time to put something into action, okay? I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.